start working on this last pose for the Endministrator. Hold on. Yeah, I totally forgot today was Valentine's Day, and yeah, I'm not sure if we can, I don't know, make something that's, I guess, about right. But I guess we'll see. Let's see here. So this time, because I usually do my sketches before and then resize it, but this one I can already tell is a bit too tall. Let's preemptively shrink that. Alright. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's oops. Trying to decide. Oh, so this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Take that one back up. Alright, so yeah, now we can just try to lay out what we want to do with this pose. I'm not sure if it's possible to turn it into any kind of Valentine's Day thing. I don't know, me and my wife actually celebrated Valentine's Day on Thursday because we didn't want to deal with all the like reservations that like I don't know, and just like the people, and so we just decided to do it Thursday. It's like we did all our gifts and everything. Everything was. I don't know why I did a little off here. Where did I saw today? We're just kind of chilling. I mean, we did say like Happy Valentine's Day, but we don't have any like plans. Alright. Get this. Let's see, her wrist is about here. Oh man, I wish I would have saved that stinking reference image. Okay. Cause I'm not sure, like, is this supposed to like be a flat hand like this? Like it's open? I mean, I guess that kind of makes the most sense. But, I don't know, still kind of like to be sure, but I guess we'll just do whatever we can with it. Alright. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, so yeah, then I draw that. So the rib cage seems, I guess, just not low enough. I mean, and this is all guesswork. I'm gonna admit that I'm not particularly great about my anatomy, my skeletal structure, but that seems like that looks better. Okay, so it looks like we have the hips twisting this way a bit. And our little Lego. So yeah, then that kind of like straight there, so then the line kind of twists right there. Yeah, not particularly good. See it. So this is kind of where the hips go then. Belly button is usually around the hip area, hip line. See your hips up there. Yeah, kind of refine these sketch lines. I mean, these are still sketch lines, just finer sketch lines. Okay, well, foot here, toes, pad, heel, ankle. Oh shoot, it shouldn't be that hard, or like that big of a divot, because this is the outside of the foot. So I actually got a little confused there and did the inside anatomy. So, all right. So here this is. Man, I feel like those hips aren't matching up or something. Like this hip here, like maybe it's just my box and it needs to like be more this way. Because it looks like this leg is going straight down. So here, I think the toes go right here. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, oh shoot. Yeah, I forgot to put her on heels. Oh, and drew the toes wrong way. Oh wait, no, I drew it the right way. So that means I think I drew it the wrong way the first time. Big toe on the inside. There we go. Alright, take away our gesture drawing. That's what we're left with. Let's see here. Okay, little pin acting up. There we go. There it goes again. I can't get it back up. Yeah. Okay. So we got the traps here. I feel like that shoulder is a little too close. Let's take that out. Why the heck is that not moving? Did I get on a new? Oh, I did. That was an accident. I don't think I was ready to start on the next layer yet. Alright, yeah, let's get that. This collarbone to there, to there. Alright, let's just clean up this rib cage over here. Alright, the main reason I'm cleaning up the rib cage a bit is because to help me figure out where things lay. I mean, not that I'm great at it, but I'll take any help I can get if I just don't hamstring myself first. Alright. I feel like this is hanging down too low compared to the other one. Yeah, looks about right. I think there's a measuring tool on here. I probably have used it before. Is it this? Well, I'll be. There it is. Okay. So, boom, boom. 229. Boom, boom. Okay, that's less than 200. Oh, wait, so that means I need to bring it up even more. Oh, wow. Did not expect that, but just barely. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe get some more facial, so I'm thinking coming around about, oh wait. That is just that is just hideous is what that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was supposed to be the center line. Okay, so I got see here to here. My chin might need to come in like way down. I guess do I want the chin that far down? I guess I could. Just bring the neck on the other side. I just don't want the neck and the chin point to match up exactly. Okay, so there we go. Just drawing a fake face because she's gonna be having a mask. Just so I can see how it looks like it would be. Alright, so I got from there, from there to there, and there to there. Something like that. I guess that kind of looks like a normal. Yeah, totally normal. Okay. Okay, I think I am actually supposed to drop this head here because of the angle. Okay, because I think the real thing that should stay the same. Whoa, see how that just looks creepy. I don't know if I turn it. There we go. Because I think where your jaw ends are like. Let's see. I'm moving my head around. No, even the jawbone moves a bit. But this one is up. I mean, that kind of looks right. I guess I can always. Let's see. Let's draw this out a bit. Push that in. Okay, because this is. Oh, too much. There we go. Alright, but one thing is she looks like she's gonna freaking fall over. Like, man, if only I still had that freaking reference. I would be like, how is she able to stand this way? And I'd be like, oh, because the pose is actually way different than what I have displayed here. And I'd be like, oh, that's why. Okay, I just noticed how wide her foot is. Okay. Yeah, let's just make it look more unstable. Well, I guess that is about. That's it. I'm trying to imagine what could I shift. I'm wondering if this is too tilted. Like if I just turn it up like that, I guess that makes it look less tipsy. Oh man, no, my mind is going crazy. I feel like that head is man, my head's been getting smaller and smaller. Oh wow, so this does like a full. Yeah, okay, it's only like maybe 90-degree turn. But still, that means the abs kinda follow around like that. Okay, it's not that. Maybe I just don't have this proper. Okay, well, there we go. extra hips. Man. Well, that's fine. We're gonna be covering her up with some huge jacket. No, does she just look... So, do I need to, like, widen the whole thing? Something just doesn't seem like the others. Maybe that was what it was. I mean, I'd say that looks better. Just drew it too thin. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, is that her little face mask? So she can go out and rob the world as she wants. See, I think that goes about halfway. There we go. Draw the little thing in a little bar. And then draw that little doohickey. Comes around. Now this is all sketch. Alright. Perfect. Man, but now that I've done... Oh, maybe it's because I haven't added any hair. Alright, so I gotta get that hair coming down. Oh, did I forget to... draw the other side? Yeah, on the other one. Oh well. I'm on to the next one. No use worrying about what I did on the last one. I guess unless I just use that info to change this one, which is what I did. Alright, perfect. Well, yeah, perfect. It's good enough, I'd say. Alright, let's let that go down. And make a slightly, our third sketch, and make it slightly more fine compared to the other two. And I don't know if that's, well, I don't know if it's angled, but I guess mine won't be. Man, it's kind of crazy how I've got that pattern. Like the first time I was drawing that, like I was trying to, or as I was having to look back and forth, just to see if I got all like little lines good, and after drawing it a few times, I guess you actually learned. If I learned nothing else through these practices, I learned what the little mask looks like. Oops, I don't mean to draw the hole there because part of the ear is hidden behind her little side bangs, so I just need to draw the whole tip of the ear. Alright, draw the hair. Man, I'm gonna have to do like, let's see here. There we go, get a little weird swoosh up at the top. Looks like I didn't do that on my second or third one, but I have it on the first, and I feel like I paid more attention on the first one, so that might be more correct. But let's make sure we get our turtleneck, because that is, I don't know, I think that's pretty cool turtleneck design. Alright, so I'm thinking, what if I'm gonna try something? Okay, because these other ones I just kind of did the outfit like it's seen. Generally speaking, it's obviously not as detailed. So, but this time, What if I... Alright. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So that doesn't look right. Because that would mean she's got some larger breasts, but she actually has... I just need to imply some... There we go. Maybe just right there at the end. See here, this... Okay, I need to take my eyes back, look at it. Her sternum is facing this way. So that means this side may have a little bit. So now we just add, and then move these over. Alright. Well, now comes the difficult part. Well, maybe I'll just continue drawing the sweater. Oh wait, no, that's not where it starts. It's where a normal one would end. But hers goes all the way down here. There we go. And then just kind of draw the little band. There we go. Yeah, that's something like that. I'm trying to decide if that is what is happening here. Should that be up higher? Do I need to turn it? Oh, actually that looks better. Bring it higher and turn it. Alright, so now I get the little puffy sweater. Alright, got the pockets. Yeah, let's see here, what else? I think, I mean, she technically has like a little diamond design, but it's more of a, it's like just, it's almost stitched on there, but it's all just the same. Material, like designs. I'm just gonna erase some of the line work. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. Okay, let's tighten up this turtleneck here. Looks like it was maybe going too high. And I gotta think of where the other turtleneck, or the other side of the neck kind of goes up. It's about right there. Yeah, about right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like, what's the same? The same as the one I had, or this, yeah, same location. But, yeah, I don't know, it kind of looks cleaner. Good enough, I suppose. Alright. Now her little pant, leg, I don't know what that seems like. So this area is getting a little busy. Let me just clean that up. Okay. Now I can come down with just like more of the stock ends. There we go. Yeah, alright, get a little kneecap on there. Shouldn't work. Shouldn't work. I don't know. For some reason that just sounded funny to me. Yeah. Alright, so for some reason I was just looking really large. Alright, so now I can, might as well just draw the shoes. I'm like saving the hardest bit of the jacket for last because I'm scared of it. I was just really like, drawing the other bits because it's way more simpler. And so, yeah, it's just easier. And although not the best way to learn is by drawing the simplest, but oh shoot, Sarah, how am I gonna do this? So the heel comes in, and then it like drops because it's got like a little heel on it. Because that means I need to move the top. And it comes around. Oh, okay. Actually, I think that turned out pretty good. Let's draw the heel. He'll just kick out a little bit. Oh, so it looks like I drew that way too large again. What is with me and my big feet drawing? I guess that's a bit better. Alright, some nice large soles. Alright, there we go. And back here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now get to figure out how to draw this. Okay, I'm going to draw the sleeves actually about right here, despite the other ones only going to the wrists, because I'm thinking if I can, oh man, this is gonna be, okay, it's all bunched up, so it's gonna have like lots of, yeah, draw some bunching upping. It does have its little wristband thing. Oh wait, that's yeah, I guess that'd be about on this side. Alright. Yeah, I got some nice bunching. This side is staying a lot more straight because it is the other side that is being like scrunched. So this is technically, well, that's normally, but I think it's not being bent though. That's what I'm thinking of. So it's not being bent, it is being scrunched, and so I think this bottom side would also have some scrunching. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Alright, so we're going to, I guess I'll just draw the, I guess if I just draw it simply, it won't be hard, but I guess I also just want to make sure it looks good. Alright, so this dropped about this high. So that means this will drop about, well, I guess it could just be a rough amount, because technically, it could also bunch up here, so. Alright, so then it's got this collar, the inside jacket as well, but it only goes down a little bit. Okay, we'll just yeah. That kind of looks like it's supposed to mean what I'm sort of wanting it to look like. Alright, let's put that one back there. Oh yeah, and her little chain tail thing is probably gonna be on the ground, laying there. No, can't tell. You can sort of tell that that is in the back, laying on the ground. Kinda. Maybe it's too far. Well, or not. Yeah, well, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, is this getting... Yeah, it should be easier without it now. Okay. So yeah, then this side also needs the little collar. The white, sorry, the little white jacket on the inside, her inside white jacket. Oh, I keep saying white, but I don't have it colored white. I guess. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I guess I have it similar to those. I guess it's all a lot lighter. I guess I'm just mostly thinking of this top sleeve and the under part. Alright, so yeah, then that is gonna come over here. Alrighty. Ho. Let's see here, this technically has a little yellow bit. Maybe I can just, yeah, just make that. Yeah. If I remember, that's the yellow bit. Oh, yeah, then this has the little cinder thing. Let's see here. I guess I can make that right there. Yeah. That looks cool. That cool little mesh part right there. Alright, so we got that, we got that. Let's see here, I guess now for another difficult part. So again, I was thinking of having her fingers. Okay, so if I'm holding it like that, so that'd be her pinky being on the outside. guess that one was a bit easier because it's at a almost a complete 90-degree angle, which it kind of works with the sleeve I drew, but I don't know. Dang it! I think I'm just gonna. I think that's all wrong. Shoot. Okay. I think this is supposed to, yeah, be like the other one. Okay, actually, how far out was that though? I think because it's actually turned in or out, and depending on angle, then this would be closer because of the perspective that it is now in. Oh shoot, that's only right there. And then there we go. Alright, that makes more visual sense. Good, good. Now for the hard part. Alright, so we have her knuckles coming about there. Her thumb's probably popping out. So like that. Maybe I'll just draw this on a different layer actually. So that way it'll be easier to erase the coat underneath it. So I can just draw the hand and then just erase the line art for the coat. Alright, so yeah, something like that. Something like that, and yeah, that's all. Ooh, those look like tiny hands. Oops. Alright, I guess that looks a bit better. There we go. Now the problem with that though is it made all the line art really thick, and it looks like even though the hands are technically not that big, the thick line art looks like it made them stand out, I guess, or something. I guess it's not too bad. Let's see. So I just take this. Yeah, I don't know, something still feels a little weird. But yeah, that's about all I got right now, or can do. Let's try this other side. Oh, am I so lazy? Yes, I am. I'm just going to. It was just a sketch, anyways. Let's duplicate that, and then let's just mirror that horizontally. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, come on. Alright, let's just make it really big. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Perfect. I'm such a lazy guy. It's fine. Alrighty. So now if I go over here, delete those lines underneath that hand. Oh, and forgot to give her a smile technically just got like a little nose nib. Alright, any other details I am missing? Oh, technically... Yeah, that's fine, I don't wanna... Okay, I know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of details, but... No worries, this is just a sketch, so... let's compress all these. And since just back into one line art. There we go. And we'll just do really quick coloring. Alright. Do hands, or not just the hands, the skin, I guess, skin tone. Oh, I think I used the same color for the highlights. Oh, I forgot to finish her shoes. Well, should be too hard. Let's just go do that real quick. Alright, so yeah, just come around to the bottom. And then these ones come around to the top. Really cool design. Okay, that just... Yeah, okay, well, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, is that only on the outside? Can't tell. Oh no. Kinda look, yeah, I can't tell. I'll just say it isn't. Alright. Well, so I tried to zoom in and do too much work again. I'll just keep it out so I can just keep it sketchy. I don't wanna spend too much time because this is just practice. And as far as practice goes, technically the more the better. This also kind of helps me with my just getting things done or just moving on. I don't know, but I've also, man, just feeling like I haven't really completed any like piece recently. I'm not sure. I don't know. Also, oh no. Okay, hopefully we can fix this. I just noticed what I'm worried about. I just noticed I am painting on my lines layer, but hopefully I have enough undos. Dang, I should have noticed it with the mask. Okay, it looks like I wasn't nearly as tappy with my brush as I thought. Okay, alright, well, let's redo this one more time. Okay, so now I can see the lines. We're on the right layer. Oh, man, okay, well, not that I was like stressing, but I was definitely not relaxing. Alright, yeah, get this hair, I'll paint it in. Maybe one day I'll revisit these. I don't know. I think I am mildly impressed with how detailed they have gotten. Just because that's like never been like a strong suit of mine. Because honestly, I don't know, I like the detail work. I just don't like doing the detail work. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Need to practice some hair things too. Man, does that back of her head look really large? Well, before I mirror my image, I'm going to do that just in case if I need to liquefy. yeah, so now my brain is no longer used to what I've been putting down. Go in and, you know, rein that hair back in. Because obviously it was just hair, not her head. I wouldn't do that, right? Perfect. Alright, let's draw her sweater. Oh, I guess I need to finish her hair right here. Cool. Alright, sweater. Kind of use the secret technique of not caring so much right now. Okay, I say that, but I'm like trying my darndest. I guess I can still try, but not like care too much. I don't know. Oh yeah, and these are the bands, so I gotta get that in a little bit. There we go. And I don't know if it's like a secret or anything, but I don't know. I've started to just like select like the whole outside, and then with the select tool, and then like fill it in, and then color it. Just because just doing it like this can like maybe get holes in the corners and stuff. But when I do color like this, I do try to make sure like on these non-border zones, like I've got some kind of overlap of the next layer. So that way, so let me just grab this next one. So that way when I go to paint it in, I don't have any gaps, like blank space gaps between the two colors, because I found that's something that just happens if I'm trying to follow the lines exactly on both sides of the line. Sometimes the colors just don't meet up. So I guess a unpro tip for you, since I'm definitely not a pro, just trying to improve. Alright, let's get the back of this. See, actually I'm going to do the legs first, because, oh wait, I was going to say this so I can see the lines better, but man, that's still pretty dark. I guess it's better than that pure, it almost looks like a pure black. Let's see. Nope, that's not. It just seems like it because it's the blackest one. Alright. Alright. Let's fill it in. Alright, get this little seam here done. Yeah, it goes down and around. Perfect. Perfect as in good enough. Alright, so yeah, now if I come through here, I can see the lines good enough. Alright, sometimes if I'm coming to a corner, I'm like, oh man, like my pin, or not my pin, I guess the head of my pin, it doesn't get down like that small, or it'd be like hard. I'll just like continue the line out like this, because then I just erase, and it kind of gets it. Oh snap. See, I'll even do it into the other colors, and then that way I can just take that other color and just kind of straighten that back out. Okay. Oh, this goes all the way up. Okay, so this one actually, Yeah, gonna try to keep it pretty close to the line, so that you get, just because it's so black, and it would be super hard to see those lines if it was completely black like that. Alright, so technically, is it this side is the black side? Unfortunately, oh, it's a different color. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say that helps, which means it's, I'm not sure where that change is at. Alright, try to make it look like, yeah, it's going over bumps, or like, yeah, it's, yeah, going over bumps. Alright. Oof, my back, sorry. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I guess I need to do this side. Finger. I'm like trying to get work around those fingers might be a little bothersome. Okay, so yeah, that comes here. The inside of this. Oh, alrighty. Oh yeah, I actually made these lines. So yeah, glad I did the other color first. It's been a nightmare trying to do it the other way around. Alrighty. So at some point, yeah, that is the jacket. This transitions. Is that? Oh, no, I was wrong. Yeah. When? I think around here. So this is actually, but then this is the inside. So yeah, also just swaps right there. And this is the outside. There we go. Pretty much the outside. The underside is the same color as the regular coat. Yeah, just keep that blop blop blue. Blop blop blue. There we go. Oh, now I gotta blop blop blue this side. Nice. Yeah, right. So, oh yeah, this comes up. Yeah, it takes this. Alrighty, is that almost everything? I'm just going to color in the little tassels. Almost forgot the shoes. Oh, dang it, pin acting up again. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that just goes back there. I think we got one here, and the last one here. Alright. Oh, on my last one I did forget to draw this little, or I forgot the color this little thing here. And so I just did that after the stream. It was literally like 5 seconds, so figured I wouldn't worry about it, or like the stream or anything. Just tell you I did it because it's done. Alrighty. there. Oh shoot, did I? Oh no, 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 no. I did it again. When did I even get up to that? Oh, son of a... So this one is worrisome because I'm not sure when. Why I moved over to that layer. Okay. Let's try that again. Dang it. Luckily, I was able to get rid of, or undo all the mistakes on the wrong layer, but man, it's just kind of a pain. And yeah, I did draw the soul on here, so that's good. I know when it was all painted black, I just couldn't tell, and so I was doubting whether I did or not. Okay, boom, boom. See, I get this coat color. And finish these tassels again. Alrighty, perfect. Nice. And I think I just use this light skin tone with little highlights on the straps. And that there. And I think that is another one. Oh, almost. Another one done. I just need to okay, first let's alright, yeah, I was gonna clean that up a bit because how am I gonna do this? So if I just come, I mean, I guess I could do it on a second layer in between. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that, or not in between, behind. See, I don't know, I'm worrying about this too much because it's just a sketch, but alright, so let's grab this color we have for the thingy thing and this brush. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's supposed to be see-through. I mean, I guess I could, let's see here. I don't have any. I guess I could go find a texture brush to make it look more meshy. Okay, all the way at the bottom. Let's see here. That kind of looks meshy. So, okay, let's not do that much though. Or even that much. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess actually what I should do, because it's actually not. Wait, why isn't that? Okay. Because you're actually seeing more of like the shadows of the light catching like in between the little mesh things. So it's actually, yeah, I think that looks better with the darker color instead of lighter. Because initially I was thinking like, oh, it's light, so, or it's see-through, so you can just like, it would be lighter. But I don't know, visually it just looks better or more readable that it's see-through, that it's less see-through. I don't know. Alright. So yeah, perfect. I'm gonna just oh wait, why didn't that work? I'm on the wrong layer, okay. since I probably won't, well, I'll just leave it on a separate layer. Alright. So those are the 4 poses I first started with. Cool, cool. I think maybe if I'm going from the oh jeez, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. If I'm going from the first to the second to the third, oh, to the fourth, which we just finished. I feel like this one I didn't have the sketch down, so design was worse. So design was getting better. Design got, I guess, more correct is actually probably better, and / easier to remember. So that was nice. I think the coloring definitely became easier. Maybe because I already had the colors, but I don't know, I feel like I was able to just make it cleaner and cleaner. The sketching became easier. Cleaning / sketching. It's funny, just maybe it's just say everything became easier. Oh no, the one thing that I noticed is the head consistency wasn't consistent. Head consistency. Frowny face. But I mean, it wasn't the worst. Another one is technically the body consistency. I had to like constantly, not constantly, but on everyone I had to like shrink it and move it like to make it more like the same one. I just couldn't, couldn't naturally just draw it. But I'd say overall, as far as sketching goes, the sketches got better, so maybe. But yeah. Well, now that I finished that, I guess. Oh yeah, I drew, man, because sometimes I do a lot of my sketches paper and pencil. And I drew this other one. I'm not sure. I'll just like start sketching it. Whew. Forgot to swap that on a different layer. Let's get rid of that. What if instead if I accidentally wrote over that? Didn't that work? No, why didn't that work? There we go. Alright, but yeah, let me just start now. Now, of course, my brush got pushed away because I was swapping too much. I think it was this one. Yeah, that doesn't look right, actually. That doesn't look right. Oh, this is just a sketch anyways. It'll work. Okay, so first sketch, let's get a pretty thick one. Man, that seems pretty dark though. Okay. But yeah, oh, dang it. Sorry. Alright, I was gonna draw like a VTuber. Oh, I guess I could just say this for the next time. VTuber here, an operator here. And it's like, da-da. Very basic. Arms here, little arms over the shoulder thing. Da-da-da. That's that. And then she's like, maybe like, sad face. And she's like, ha 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 ha. But anyways, I'll save that for next time. Maybe I'll scan in the sketch so I can just start from that instead, because that would just be a lot easier. And I'm all for easierness. So, thank you. Have a good one. Bye.